What's up, guys? It's B-Nails here, and we are back to do that war recap finally. I'm getting it up here today. The war that we're in right now against the clan actually is called, let's take a look at the score. It's 82-68, House of L is the clan that we're facing right now. And, it's just not going so good. We definitely had a favorable matchup up top, but down low, through their Town Hall 9s, they just definitely powerhoused us. They got a bunch of 30s, 30-30 all the way down, pretty much. I think like their last guy at 30 is like 18-17. So, I mean, tough war. Doesn't look like we're going to pull out. We've had quite a few mistakes. I had quite a few on my part. Just not our best war. But, sometimes that happens, and, we'll get back on that horse anyway. But let's go ahead and definitely check out the last war, which was a W against the Young Spartans. And this was a matchup in which was very crazy. In fact, these guys actually got 84, 84, 84 on our top three bases. So very impressive up top. And then you see the 3-star on Novatron and Raiden. And then they did take care of some of our Town Hall 9s. Their problem, though, was they left way too many Town Hall 9s in this war. And that was because they were weighted really heavy. They had a heavy top. And I think from 14 down, this was a 25 versus 25 war, yes. From 14 down, they had guys with pink walls and heroes that were like 10 and 5. And, they just didn't have enough dips to cover all that. So, I mean, up top, very strong. Down low, or not even down low. Basically, more than half of their clan was just not inept and were not very elite attackers at all. I mean, not even most of their top Town Hall 9s, which had 2020s and things like that. Those guys just weren't effective. So, but on our side, in this war, we went from 9 stars to 7, down to 2. And then in this war, we finally put a beauty together. 0 Town Hall 9s left. So picking it up, there's definitely been improvements here. And it's definitely very much showing in this war that we just had against the Young Spartans. We pulled it out, trailed for most of it, and came back and took the lead and put it away at the end. We did what we had to do. We'll go ahead and start with my first raid and just go ahead and hop right in there. These guys definitely opened us up to some new ideas. They were raiding with 25 Valkyries, and, I just decided to join in on the action. If they can do it, so can I, and that's damn well exactly what we did. Now, this was not a fresh hit. Mo had hit this before, but he had decided to do a walk on this from that elixir collector right there at about, not 3 o'clock, but let's say 2:30. There's 2 of them right there. So right above where the giant and the golem comes in here, as you'll see. And, I decided to stick some giants up here and help create a funnel a little bit more. Definitely wanted to make sure my Valkyries head for that core. With those 21 Valkyries going down, it's going to be, just watch this raid. I'm just going to let you guys check it out. I mean, just check out the power of the Valkyries. It is pretty scary. Definitely way OP. No doubt about it. Valkyries are super OP because it doesn't seem like there's any base with the proper funneling that these Valkyries are not going to 2-star. I don't think there's a way to stop this. And, I'm not even, I still got 4 levels for my King and my Grand Warden to go. And I'm not even, this is damn near a max base. He had the Infernos up to level 4. And I believe he had the mortars. I'm not sure. I'd have to look again. If not, but I know he had the Infernos were up to level 4, which, I mean, it's just a slight improvement. But as you can see, his walls are nearly done. So this guy is damn near max, and I just wrecked this base with ease. And it's pretty simple. You just funnel your Valkyries, and you can 2-star any Town Hall 11 or 10 right now. That's basically how it seems with this attack strategy. It just doesn't seem like... It's just so OP that you can't really fail it. As long as you funnel in, you're good. But take a look at the comp. I only used 21 because I brought those Giants to the left side there at 12 o'clock to help get some extra percentage and create a funnel. I wanted to make sure that my Valkyries pushed down and went down south. Let's see what else we got here. I did 3. Wanted to check out... let's go ahead and do one more Town Hall 11. Ginger had a pretty nice attack here. And from this war, we've learned quite a bit with the Valkyries, and we are now definitely pursuing some very solid Town Hall 11 rating, and definitely working on Town Hall 10 triples with ease with the Valkyries, and basically Govahos at, I don't know if you really consider it a Govaho. I only really used one Golem in my Govaho, but yeah, the Govaho at Town Hall 11, it seems like it's an effective strategy. Just plan it out right and things will go right for you. But he starts with another, I believe this is he's gonna try and walk his queen up here at the top. It was only a slight walk. And he's trying to create a funnel down here. Unfortunately, a couple of his troops got hit and it stalled his funnel. And, we thought we would get just a lot more percentage out of this raid. This was based on trying to make a 3-star attack. And this was a first attempt at it. So, these guys opened up our eyes, and we've definitely, right off the bat, we went right into this war and said, we're going to have to get on that horse too, because that's the only way to become elite, is to definitely take your game to the highest level that there is. And here come the Valkyries. He's not even going to use any wall breakers down here. I'll zoom in a little bit. Those Valkyries basically are a wall breaker. They just crush it. And watch how fast this base just disappears. I mean, this is scary stuff. And these Valkyries are now... Okay, well, now they're under a rage. But watch this. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Look at that core. I want to say that was less than 15 seconds on that core. Gone. And then he dropped his Hog Riders up here at the top. I thought they would have been placed better down here. When the Valkyries are all in the center, he had all these defenses pointed this way. So if there was one thing that I would have wanted to see differently in that raid was the Hog Riders down there maybe at about 7:30-ish or even from 9. But like I said, first attempt, and definitely, a very solid raid. Nonetheless, it was 2 stars, and taking 2 stars at Town Hall 11s right now is very successful. A lot of people, the update just came out last week. So, there's going to be a little bit of adjustment period before people really figure out how to 3-star some Town Hall 11s. But best believe that guys here at Predominance are on top of their game, and we are going to pursue those options. And I expect here, I don't know, in maybe a week, maybe only 2 weeks, to be seeing some stuff like that. I also expect Supercell to jump all over this and probably nerf these Valkyries because, like I said, it's definitely OP. There's just no question about it. But, it's fun. I enjoy it, and I'd really kind of be pissed if they just came in and nerfed it right away. Because, I went ahead and dropped $20 to gem them to get them because they're fun. It's fun having the best stuff in the game. We can't defend against it, and they can't. But, it gives us a chance to 3-star some Town Hall 11s, because I think having the Valkyries OP is probably the best way. At this point in time, with the increase on the mortars and the Inferno Towers, they definitely needed to have something that would be capable of making a 3-star at those levels. But, I mean, other than that, Novatron with a nice 3-star. I believe this is a Town Hall 10. This was a solid, yep. Here's a solid attack by Novatron. I'm going to try and get 5 raids into this video, guys. I got 2 Town Hall 9 raids I'd like to show. for my boy Polly. Was talking a bunch of smack, and we definitely had some fun, and definitely got to show him up here. But check out Novatron in this. This is an excellent, for you guys out there that, you know, just think 2-starring Town Hall 10s is okay. No. If you want to be an elite clan, you got to do the stuff like this. And Novatron is a very excellent job at taking out Town Hall 10s. He does an awesome job at this stuff. And he's very impressive. So I'm going to let you check his raid out. He's going with an Archer Queen walk, and then you're going to see his golems come over here up top. That should be, I want to say, what, 130, I'm sorry, 130, 1030. You'll see a golem pop up over here. Here comes the Earthquakes to get that first Inferno he's going to take off. And then the single, multi-Inferno targets his Queen, but there's no defenses up top but that Wizard Tower. And once that goes down, then the Queen only has to get to that Inferno Tower, and then both of them are going to go down. And that's where this pretty much just goes down and to sleep really quickly. So he drops that Rage up there. His Valkyries and his Golems go up, but actually works out because his Golems come down, catch the rays, and then his Valkyries come back with the Rage, and they are able to, just look at those Valkyries. Just tear shit up. Always tearing it up, guys. If you don't have Valkyries, if you don't use Govaho, this video is an eye-opener to any who don't believe in Valkyries that are any good. Since the update, they are boss status. So, this video doesn't show you the way and into the light, then I don't know how else to help you guys. So be your Gohos and your Golaloons still effective, but by far, Govaho is now the best attack in this game. And let him finish it off here. Go ahead and speed it up. And look, he's still got those golems. He's got 2 fat golems still rolling around. And Healer's still doing work, and a full king and queen. Some wizards. So, I mean, he absolutely wrecked this space. And only 4 Valkyries he used. So, get a good look at that army comp. That was an excellent raid by Novatron. Just beautiful stuff there, guys. And then we've got my 2 Town Hall 9 raids that I wanted to go ahead and show. And this is these are not fresh hits, so I'm not the best of the best, but I did a good job here. I get some good help. And we'll go ahead and check this out. This is another Govaho. And this was just a beautiful raid in general. So I'm just going to sit back and let you watch this one. Throw on some tunes here. He did a great job on that poison. Got it right out of the way. Make sure that witch goes down. And then I do sort of a surgical placement for my hogs, as you'll see here. But my Valkyries are still doing work up there at the top. Gonna lose some hogs here on this bomb. Not there. It's coming by right here in front of this bow. It's alright, though. Actually didn't even notice that I still had 2 more hogs left in my thing. And here comes that heal. And then here comes the 2 hogs. I'm like, oh shit, drop those. The other key here, get those cleanup woods. You see them cleaning around the back. I know I'm not going to have, that's going to be the last travel path. So I dropped all my whiz back here. And I've got other troops over here. And where my hogs are going to finish up anyway in this raid is they're going to take, as you see that Tesla. So I know they're going to clean up on this side. And just a real, I got 2 archers too. I didn't even drop them. Swag the poison to the center. Solid attack. Get to do it. Go ahead and speed it up. Got 1 more vid to get to. And depending on how much time we're into this video, maybe 1 more if I can. I'd like to get some other people some exposure. Let me see. Who else had a nice, beautiful raid besides my such and so? I gotta give Peely some more. This guy just does it with freaking straight go-ho. I want to call it just a freaking hog bash. That's what I used to use. Just like 35 hogs smash away. It's just awesome. And this was courtesy of Wes. Did this attack for me. He showed me. He hit it first, gave me the idea, and I just he just didn't execute it well, and I executed it a lot better. My heroes are a lot stronger than his also, but I just crushed this base as well, too. This was another very good hit. Go ahead and check it out. This is a straight go-ho on this one. Hogs down south. And you'll see the double bombs are going to be set. One's up top, and the other one is next to the Wizard Tower in the Expo. Three heals. I'm just holding on to those suckers deep. Good patience. Go ahead and clean up the rest. I actually got a third heal that I really kind of don't need. And then again, Wizards down up here at the top at 12. Get your cleanup guys going. And got this one archer shooting at this damn elixir storage. She's going to need, or DE storage. She'll need definitely a lot of help. The rest of this is just cleaning. Got an extra wizard down there. Actually should have dropped them over to the left to help on the builder hut instead, and then he would have been able to target also the dark elixir storage, but it doesn't really matter. I've got plenty of time to get it done, and I just crushed both of these, so it made me feel good. I had a solid war. Next war, not so much, but you know, back on the high horse. Don't kick myself too much, just get back up on it. And there's a straight go-ho for you guys. And let's see, I think we've got one more vid I can definitely crush out here. No doubt. Oh, let's get some Peely action in here. Straight hog bashing, guys. Not the greatest base, 10 and 8, but he's got 10-9. But look at 36 hogs. It's ridiculous. And this guy does this every war. Greg just smashes all this stuff. And he's going to have some good ones in the next war recap on some tough bases. A lot of guys had to jump up, and those who did make the successful attacks will definitely be rewarded in the video. I definitely don't have anything really to show in the next video, no doubt. Ginger, or G as I call him, he's got a nice raid. Though it's a Town Hall 10, but, you know, hey, it's part of the war plan, and you guys will definitely get to see some of that Govaho Town Hall 11 adapting and getting ready to learn 3-star methods way up top on these powerful anti-3 10s and 11s. Stuff that Greg does with these hogs is just kind of amazing, to be honest. He kind of just picks his way all the way around the base and just somehow gets these hogs to, you know, hit bombs at timely time. You know, he just times everything very well. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. No doubt about it. Get the wizard down here to clean up crew going. That's always a key now with the 30 seconds lost. Everybody, you got to get your cleanup going down as soon as you can get the cleanup going. Get it down. The sooner you get it down, the the better. And you know, you just want to get that timely practice in there and just be ready. So go ahead and speed the rest of this up, as it is all just cleanup now. But I mean, we did a solid job, and I'm glad we've had the guys from Storm Factory jump down here. A lot of help from AJ. Mose came down, and Ray's definitely helped out me a few times too. And, you know, it has shown, like I said, we went from, I think this would, let's see, 972. This would be the 4th war since I've started the recap videos again here in pre-dom. And we went from leaving 9 Town Hall 9 stars to 7, down to 2, and now down to 0. And I don't believe we had any Town Hall dips on this, so that's even better. The last war we had a few Town Hall dips and still had 2 left. And in this one we didn't have any dips, I don't believe. And we were able to take out all their 9s. Now, again, credit is given, but also got to look at it as, like I said, the bases from 14 down were very silly, easily 3-starable. They weren't up to, at least in my standards, or even probably a lot of people in Predominance or Storm Factory would say they were soft. They were soft bases. We definitely should have 3-starred them. But give us credit. We did what we were supposed to do. So other than that, you know, very, very good war. You know, and unfortunately we met a big powerhouse clan up here called House of L. They definitely were solid at Town Hall 9, no doubt about it. But these guys have no... wait, I'm sorry, excuse me. That is our side. But they've used so many attacks on our Town Hall 10s, and they have 0 triples. At least we have 1... And then I botched my 4th, or botched number 4 there, and number 7, 98% on a 9.5. So quite embarrassing. But we've got some Town Hall 11s hitting way down, and that's just part of the game plan, because we have, through this war, just a lot of bases that we had to clean up. We did a fairly decent job, at least in my opinion. I think we did a solid... Not solid, but we did a decent job. We just definitely didn't have our A game for this war. That definitely showed. But this was a winnable war, and you know what? We'll take our losses and our whippings here. But we're not going to quit. We're not going to put our heads between our legs and hide, or tails between our legs. We're just going to get back up on that horse and ride. And that's what I do. Excuse me. If you guys are struggling in your Town Hall 9 rating, or you're just getting frustrated, stick with it. I'm telling you, stick to videos. Videos help greatly, immensely. They do wonders. And also getting opinions and asking, having some type of war setup or communication network where people can chat. We use a lot of sketches. I do. I love sketch. Sketch is great. I love to draw on the bases, get a visual effect of exactly what I'm going to do. Then I get to replay a base. Basically, let me break down to you how I would do Town Hall 9. So what I do is I pick myself out a base. If I do have a replay, lately I've been doing Town Hall 9 cleaning. I've been a sweeper. That's what I've been assigned to do, so that's what I do. So in that case, I find a base that I like. Watch the replay, I don't know, 5 to 10 times probably minimum. And I try to pick up all information that I possibly can. Being Teslas, traps, CC, any little things that I can. And also pick up tidbits from what the person that did basically scouted the raid for me. Whatever I can grab from their raid that didn't go well and could be improved. And then from that point, I screenshot it. I use the Sketch app, and then I go ahead and come up with a game plan, draw it out, throw it up online for other people to see, let other people critique it, yay, nay it, what could be better about it, or just go with it type deal if it's that good. But that's how I do my Town Hall 9 rating, Town Hall 11, any type of rating. This is the sequence that I go through for every single war raid. It takes a bit of amount of time to get feedback and things like that, but definitely it pays off. So, I mean, if you're struggling, and you're not watching videos or doing any of these sketches or getting opinions or help on bases, more than certainly that's your problem. I mean, if you're not willing to put in the time, you're certainly not going to get a dime. I mean, that's just how it goes. And when you do, and a lot of people have started to listen and start putting these vids up and sketches and getting teamwork done, and it is showing. I mean, it shows in our wars. You see the difference in the Town Hall 9 cleanup game, and it's gotten a lot better. But thanks for joining here today. That would have been war win number 151 for us. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and throw up some Royale videos if you guys are into that. I don't know anybody. If they are, come by and check them out. I actually unlocked the Ice Wizard. Super stoked about them. And I've got some awesome videos featuring the Ice Wizard. And I also made it to the Legendary Arena, or Legendary, I'm sorry. The Royal Arena. Legendary would be 3,000 or more. I'm actually at about 2,200 cups in Royale, and it's been a blast. That game's a lot of fun. If you haven't already checked it out, go ahead and definitely download it. Give it at least a try. If it's not for you, it's not for you, but I think a lot of people have really liked that game a lot, and I certainly do. I am not afraid of any strategic games. Those are the challenges that I look for and I stretch for. But anyway, guys, just want to say thanks. If you haven't already subscribed, do so. Smash the like button. You know how the slogan goes. But thanks for coming on by, and make sure to check out my other vids that I'll be going up this weekend and throwing up some more tomorrow as well. Thanks again for coming on by, and don't forget to subscribe here if you aren't subscribed, and tell your friends. But again, thanks for coming on by. Hope to see you guys in the next video. This is B Nails. Peace out, guys.